Hello, victorious ones. How are you doing? I hope everyone is having an amazing, golden, victorious day in the Lord. So, I'm coming on here to share a word with you. Don't forget to share this with someone else to encourage that person. In the book of John, chapter 11, verse 34, it says, "Where have you laid him? Come and see, Lord," they replied. "Where have you laid him? Where have you buried Lazarus? Where have you buried him?" And so Jesus asked that question. Where have you buried your marriage? Where have you buried your faith? Where have you buried your joy? Where have you buried your dreams and all your ambitions? Where have you buried your prayer life? Where have you buried your family? I'm talking about those things that look dead, and so you walked away because you didn't know how to deal with it. And so the Lord is asking you, where have you buried your blessing that looked like it was dead? And why is the Lord asking you that question? Because He wants you to acknowledge that you have indeed buried that thing. And the enemy tried to trick you into thinking that it was over. But your faith now, you're going to use your faith as a seed to resurrect your dead Lazarus situation. And so they brought Jesus to the tomb. And so God is asking you to take him to that place where you gave up, where you felt disappointed and you buried that thing. Take him to that place. And the Lord is saying to you, it's time to resurrect the dead. Resurrect your dead dreams, your dead marriage, your dead prayer life, your dead faith. It's time to roll away the stone, to call forth your Lazarus. Lazarus, come forth. And the Lord wants you to take off the grave clothes off of that thing. Because God said you will not die. That thing will not die, but live to declare the works of the living God. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Where have you buried your business? Where did you bury what God promised you because the enemy tricked you into seeing dead things when you have death and life in the power of your tongue to speak life? Open up your mouth and begin to decree and declare the word. Call forth your Lazarus, take off the grave clothes, and stand on the promises of the Most High God. God is doing a new thing for you in the name of Jesus, a new thing on